Look at the beautiful weather we are having today. It's a bit windy, no clouds, about 60 degrees. There was another story last night. Whew, let me tell you, man, when they said storms coming through, expect tornadoes, they weren't lying. I'll let you know right now, I'm safe. All my peoples and families down in New Orleans and other North Shore areas, they're good. But man, that's tornadoes in New Orleans. That's different. But I'm out here at the PARD again, and you know, day off, just coming out and doing some walking. This will be my 10th lap of the park, and each lap is 1.4 miles, so I will have done 14 miles by the time I get right back around to my truck. I started just after 9 o'clock this morning, and it'll be 2 o'clock when I get back around to my truck, so I can do 14 miles in 5 hours. I stopped for about a half hour and munched down a MRE, and filled with regrets, wishing I wouldn't have. It's been that spicy tomato sauce or whatever has been talking to me all afternoon. Ugh. But anyways, so whew. I'm getting my Cycle Zydeco from 2019 videos up. Again, I apologize for the year's worth of delay. You know, that little dongle, the micro SD memory card to regular SD card that you plug in and then it fits into the lightning jack on my iPhone. I carried that with me all the way up at the Appalachian Trail. 170 something days. I knew exactly where that little device was, because it was always in the same gray, my electronics bag, and it would be in my backpack. I get home and start making videos, and it's just in my room, somewhere in my room, which it still had the little micro SD card from my GoPro in it, and some videos from Zydeco were on my phone, and the other parts, when my GoPro was on top of my helmet as I was riding, was on that micro SD card stuck in that adapter somewhere in my room. Well, I would eventually find it and say, hey, I need to upload those videos, but wouldn't, and then I'd lose it again. And then I find it again and say, hey, I need to upload this video. So eventually I'm just knuckling down, I'm getting them put together. But I'll tell you, those 30-minute videos where some footage was on that card and some more of the footage was recorded on this iPhone, you know, so many years ago, it takes me about 3 hours of editing and polishing and uploading to get that 30-minute video up on YouTube. Woo, the wind. About to take my hat off. So I am working on those videos. I'm getting them up, and again, I apologize deeply for taking this long to get videos from 2019 up. I got a butterfly. But yeah. I'm starting to watch other people's YouTube videos of them hiking in early March. This one older gentleman started March 1st, and he ran into snowfall that fell in February near mile 20. So yikes. And then I think on his 4th or 5th day he got off the trail for 2 days because a snowstorm came through. So, yay. Beginning of March start dates. But something was interesting. He said he only saw 6 people start with him on March 1st, which is weird because didn't the PCTA issue 50 permits to start on March 1st? Now, I know other hikers are telling me that permit is about as useful as a, well, slightly more useful than a piece of toilet paper. But I'm gonna try to play by the rules, even if a whole boatload of other people aren't. But yeah, I'll probably be trash talking the PCTA's permit system the entire trip for making me start later than I wanted to start, when apparently people can just start whenever. So it is what it is. I'm gonna roll with it. But yeah, expect that. I'm out here today in my shorts, getting a little sun on my legs, and these white shoes. When I went to my sister's wedding earlier this year in Las Vegas, I went as a tourist. I wore some shorts. I had some long white socks on that came halfway up my legs. I had these white shoes, some of the brightest floral print shirts I could find, and my flop hat. And that's what I walked around Las Vegas in. And attended her wedding in, which I'll sooner or later somebody will send me a picture that they took of me, because I don't really have any pictures of myself. So sooner or later somebody will send me a picture that they took of me, and I'll get to share that with y'all. Hint, hint. Send me one of those wedding photos. I mean, okay, what were we talking about? Yeah, these shoes. They're Adidas's. They're mildly comfortable. I said I put down almost 14 miles on them today, just going around and around this place, and my feet aren't screaming at me yet. So I'll probably use these more and more as the days go by before the Pacific Crest Trail starts. Also, I'm going to maybe not do the entire first little stretch from Springer Mountain to Neal's Gap, but I'm going to do my best to middle of March, around the 10th of March, not March, the other month that starts with an M, May, 10th of May, head up to Neal's Gap and hike south around Bloods Mountain and get up and over that, and spend probably 2 days out there on the trail, just doing a final shakedown of my gear that I'll be bringing on the PCT. And yeah, get it to the top of Blood Mountain, which I wasn't able to back in 2017. And so I can cross that little mountain off my AT list. But yeah, just wanted to check in with y'all again, let you know I'm still out here moving and grooving and losing weight. I don't know how, I still feel super fat, but my belt is like the truth keeper right here. It's I need to put another hole in it to cinch it up tighter. So that's progress. All right, yeah, I will get this video up when I get home and get that last day of Cycle Zydeco up by, see, my next off day is Sunday, so no later than Sunday. I promise, maybe even earlier than Sunday.